start to play.
Am I live? I don't know what the audio situation is like. I don't know what anything's like.
Press start to play.
I am live, but the thumbnail? I don't want that thumbnail. No, that thumbnail.
Press start to play. Okie dokie. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah!
Alright.
Yahoo! Yeah!
You're gonna need some
Yeah! 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 Whoa! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo-hoo!
250
Woo! Whoa! Yeah! Woo! 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 Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Wah! Woo!
That's two.
Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo! Yahoo! Wah! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Hello.
Woo! Woo! Wah! Woo! Woo! Whoa! Yeah!
Five. Taking a tally.
Wah! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yahoo! Yeah!
This is gonna be maybe the world's most boring stream. Also, is my audio working? Like, is the game audio really loud? Is my audio really quiet? Like, can I make my audio louder? Maybe. Is this a thing? No, that's a bad idea. Volume up, maybe. Is this better? Hopefully I'm louder now. game audio is too loud. Okay, I can turn that down. Game audio down. Okay, the game audio is now lower. Is this better? Is it better now? Hello, check, test. Let me know. This is the first time I've ever... I had to install OBS to do this. I've never done gameplay on my ThinkPad before. Alright, we're kind of using a lot of processing power here. My RAM is at 99%. Alright, so if you're wondering what I'm actually trying to do here, this is definitely not going to be the first time I explain this, or the last time I explain this in this stream. So, I was watching a pan and Coac video the other day. By the other day I mean last night. I was watching a pan and Coac video last night, and he showed that if you get 999 coins, for some reason, which I'm sure he understands, but I didn't understand, for fuck's sake. If you get 999 coins, your lives go to minus 25. And when you get minus 25 lives, you can't game over anymore. Because game over only happens when you hit 0 lives, not below 0 lives. It doesn't check for that. So, I'm currently trying to get 999 coins. And the only way I could think of to do that is getting 4 at a time in this castle lobby area. Oh, 50-50 grind, epic. That'll be good for my point combo score. We've currently got 10. I have to do this 250 times, according to my calculations. And we won't even know if it worked, necessarily. Like, that's one of the annoying things about the castle lobby, is that you don't have a coin counter. But according to that Pan and Coac video, you still have a coin counter in the background, it just doesn't display your coin counter. The game is still keeping track of how many coins I have, it's just not displayed. According to that Pan and Coac video. I want to test that. There is a decent chance that I do this, and it just does not work. Like, that is definitely a possibility. So how are you guys? Just woke up? Yeah, I kind of just woke up too. I only woke up like an hour ago, which is pretty bad because it's like 3 p.m. Oh, that's 15. Come on now. I suck. I need to find a comfortable way to sit, because this is not comfortable. I'm gonna switch some stuff up. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Over here by the US, it's 10:53 a.m. and school really screwed up how much I slept, and I went on a rampage earlier this summer getting new sleeping hours and waking up randomly. I have a similar thing. Hopefully tomorrow I am going to stay up all day so that I can sort of reset my sleep, because currently it's a bit ridiculous going to sleep at like 7 or 8 a.m. Like, I don't have a problem with it myself. I'd be fine with it if it wasn't for the fact that there's loud construction work which starts at 8 a.m. next door and wakes me up. Did I just mark that? I think I just marked that. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna get really good at this. Probably. Alright, that's 20. $21. Yeah, I know, right? I think that's the best way to do it, is with a jump kick to cross the gap. That instead of because the first I was doing a double like a double jump to cross the gap, but then you can't really control your second jump very well. So I think side flip up to the podium, then jump kick, and then get the second two, then long jump back. I think that's the most efficient movement. Maybe I could long jump over there, gain a little time. $25. Oh, come on. This is not my smoothest run. Not my smoothest run at all. What the fuck am I doing? Yo, hello, high as fuck. How's it going, high as fuck? Negative lives any %. I wonder if that's like one of the category extensions. I feel like it might be. Your sheep's here. XX shadow bitch. Umineko profile picture as I think of you in my head. Have I considered uploading my videos to Odyssey? If I was going to use an alternative platform from YouTube, I would use PeerTube, probably, over Odyssey. Um, I don't, but hey, sell me on Odyssey because I don't really know much about it other than it's a YouTube alternative. I mean, I'm down to mirror my videos on Odyssey if that's something that people want. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How does negative lives work? It's some sort of overflow. The idea is when you hit 999 coins. So the game has a counter that keeps track of how many coins you have. It's running even in the lobby, even though you can't see it. I only this was in a pan and colored video, so I'm trusting that I am understanding it correctly. That even when you're in the lobby, it's keeping track of how many coins you have, and when you hit 999, some sort of overflow happens, and you end up with negative 25 lives, and it will be displayed as M25 in the top left corner. That's what Pan and Coic says. Who knows if this will actually work? The only way for me to find out is to try it myself. It's a YouTube alternative where the videos are hosted peer-to-peer. Oh, much like PeerTube. Well, I need to do... So what I'm doing right now, getting 4 coins at a time, according to my quick maths, I would have to do that 250 times to get 1,000 coins. Which is what I want, because I want more than 999, so 1,000 coins, 250 times 4. So I'm doing this 250 times. However long that takes. This is the only place I could think of to do this. I mean, the only other way I could think of to get 999 coins is duping money bags. Duping money bags would be way, way faster, but there's 2 problems with that. Firstly, duping money bags requires actual skill at the game, which I don't have. And secondly, there's the possibility that your game can crash when you're duping money bags, and that would be really fucking annoying for my game to crash with, like, imagine if my game crashed with like 998 or something. It'd be really, really annoying. The advantage would be that if I did this with money bags instead, I would be in Snowman's Land, so I would be able to actually see my coin count, and I wouldn't have to keep a tally on paper next to my computer. But on the other hand, and it would be way faster because you can, when you dupe money bags, you exponentially get more. Because first you're only duping 1, so then when you dupe it you get 2, then you're duping 2, so then you get 4, and it just rises exponentially, so it's much faster. But that's the reason I didn't do it, is I don't really know how to do it very well. I've never actually successfully done it. I don't know if I could do it as many times in a row as it would require to get enough 999 coins. And there's the problem that it can crash your game if you do it wrong. And there's all types of problems. So this is probably the safest way to do it, as far as I was thinking. I don't remember if I just marked that or not. Alright, my count might be off. So hopefully I don't know if I'm pretty sure your coin count resets when you enter a level to 0. I'm pretty sure it resets you to 0 coins. I mean, yeah, I know it does. But it doesn't reset your lives. So once I get negative 25 lives, I can then just have that forever, basically. Because you can't game over once you have minus lives. So, and every time you lose a life, it will just get further and further into the negatives. The only way, like, you have to just... If you want to get back to having positive lives, the only way to do it is to farm 1-ups. I'm not sure what the best way to farm 1-ups is. Probably kind of something similar to what I'm doing, but much harder, where you have to farm the 3 1-ups on the roof of the castle. I would say just like running in to the castle and out again, so they keep respawning like I'm doing with the coins. But getting to the roof of the castle is way more difficult than just jumping up this little thing. Yeah, this is what I said, that I'm going to be doing this, explaining this a lot. So, I am trying to... So, Mario 64 has a coin counter. It's running even when you can't see it in the UI. It's counting how many coins I have in the background somewhere in memory. If you hit 999 coins, if you go over 999 coins, something happens according to a Pan and Coke video that I saw yesterday. Apparently, something overflows and you end up with minus 25 lives. That is what I've heard from Pan and Coke. I am testing this, and the best way I could think of to do it was by collecting these 4 coins over and over and over again until I have 999, which means I'm going to have to do this 250 times to get 999 coins, and then hopefully we'll see my lives tick over to minus 25. Odyssey seems to have their own thing going on with their own crypto, and the whole environment seems more polished, but it's filled with Ritoids. Oh yeah, that's a bit of an oof. Oil chooses the path of least resistance. I'm not sure how that's relevant, but thank you for your... Sounds like a Zen cone. Right, let's count how many I have after this one. This might not take as long as I thought it would. I thought this would take hours, but this is seeming to be not too bad. How very fucking large. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I have 55 coins. Or, yeah. Obviously, no 100 coin star will spawn while I'm in the lobby, just in case you were wondering if that was a thing that would happen. Because normally, if you get 100 coins in the level, 100 coin star will spawn. But you do not have 100 coin star when you're not in a level. Mario is kind of small. What if you had a penny that doubled in size every day? What if you had a Mario coin that doubled in size every day? You guys want to know a fun fact about Mario 64? You see this ceiling up here? for no apparent reason, this ceiling is actually hangable. Like you do when you're doing monkey bars in the game. For some reason, that property is applied to the ceiling up there. There's no way, for as far as I know, for a human to actually achieve this, because you can wall kick up there and like touch the ceiling, but you can't hang from a wall kick. So the only way to get up there with a state that Mario is in where he can actually hang is to do like a crazy fucking BLJ somewhere, and I don't know if that's actually viable from humans because it's so precise. But I've seen it done in tasks, so it is possible. It is a hanging ceiling. Yeah, what if I triple jump across it? That might be a new tech triple jump to get the coins. Alright, let's try this. Oh, it's not gonna work, I don't think. Wait, I would have to be like... Yeah, it's not actually a good idea, you go way too far. This is going to really improve my movement in the castle, I'll tell you that much. The new tech will develop eventually. I mean, I think I've got pretty decent tech right now, because like my strat right now is I have a strat and I have a backup. So my strat is kick to build speed instantly, side flip. See, so you do the side flip and then you turn it into a double jump, but I'm not doing it very well because I'm shit at the game. Side flip, double jump over, that gives you enough height to clear the stairs, then you can, do whatever. The backup if I miss the double jump, I do a jump kick across the stairs. So I'll do that. I'll show you now. Do that, and then, oh no, I missed the double jump, so I don't have enough height. But yeah, I would have to do a jump kick like that. Oh, fuck's sake. That was pretty fast. Anyone timing me? And time. Ah, shit. Missed a coin. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, let's see how many we've got so far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 75 out of 250. That was terrible. Oh, come on now. Come on now, no thank you. Hit the jump. Hit the lick. I got an 18 and a 21. I don't know what that means. What controller are you using? I'm using a GameCube controller. Like a fake GameCube controller. Well, that confused the hell out of me. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, and I don't have the binds set up properly, and I can't figure out how to change them, because I'm stupid. And so, long jump, or like crouch, this is actually the start button. Which I am like now weirdly used to after beating the game multiple times. With this setup, I'm like really used to it. Makes BLJs hard as fuck though. Making sure to stay hydrated. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated. Oh, okay. It's not... I don't actually know what button it is. I don't know if it's actually the start button. I don't think the GameCube controller has a start button. It's the button that looks like that has a plus on it. I think it's next to the start button. The actual start button is the one with a minus on it. The other buttons in the middle don't do anything. They just literally, well, they don't do anything because the N64 controller doesn't have them. A bunch of buttons don't do anything. They just vibrate the controller. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, you can probably hear it. What? Now's as good a time as any to practice my speed kicks, right? Nope. I think that was technically a speed kick. Your GameCube controller sounds like it has Wii buttons. It might. It might. Where am I going? That was a speed kick. Yo, what if? Changing it up. Mario Cam Quing, exactly. We got a long way to go, guys. And I don't even know if this will work, because there's a good chance I've done something wrong or didn't fully understand the Pan and Coic video, because it's fucking Pan and Coic and he's a genius and I'm just a regular man. Yo, new tech? New tech? Alright, we got new tech. This is actually fucking speed strats. Faster than the... It's faster. It might be faster. If I nail it first time, a wall jump. Back. Had to go get some buttered bread and some grapes to eat. Sounds like a meal befitting a king. Alright, let's go. Ball kicks will work. Wall kicks won't work. You know what? I have no good reason to ask you to upload to Odyssey except for maybe seeing if it has any impact on the environment. Which I doubt it will. TLDR, Odyssey isn't real FreeTube chat. What MU are you using? I'm using sm64. I think sm64 is not allowed on official speedrunning leaderboards because it's not 100% accurate, if I remember correctly. I might have just made that up. Actually, maybe I'm thinking of something different. Maybe sm64 is allowed. I don't know. Yeah, FreeTube is cool. But although it was banned for task tools, it might be. That sounds right. I mean, you can do save states and stuff with this, but you can do save states and stuff with most emulators. You can do slave states, not slave states. Those are completely different things. That's like Kentucky. Slave states. You could do save states and slow down and stuff. The only YouTube client you need is Newsboat. Slave states. There's a clip feature on YouTube now, right? That'd be a good out of context no thank you clip. So what ang would I need to wall kick off of this wall perfectly? I don't know. It would be a specific ang. Not my best run. Not my best run. Can't all be winners. You actually want to enter through that door to save 2 frames by entering out through the right side. Okay, here we go. Nope. Just did a quick climb. Yo, we're kind of schmoovin'. Yeah, I'm simple flips. I just talk like simple flips now. This is what I do. I mean, I wouldn't say that was faster. Getting the world record in 4 coins in Mario 64. Why did I... See, I'm trying to figure that out. Why did I get kicked up? Like, is this... So this side is not wall grabbable. Is this surface wall grabbable? I mean, ledge grabbable? That surface is ledge grabbable. It's this bit. But this... I'm ledge grabbing it right now. What? Then what was happening before? That's so strange. Because it was doing the thing which it does when you hit a surface that you can't ledge grab on, which is you ledge grab for 1 frame and then the game kicks you off because it realizes you can't ledge grab on that surface. But then it let me ledge grab, which is very strange. Sliding down the banisters? Nope. Alright, let's go for world record. Ah, the throw. I threw. Runs over, reset. Newsboat is great, but I abhor the speed up feature in MPV. Shit sounds weird. Maybe I go crazy and use VLC and implement the forbidden video consumption tech. I personally think that MPV is the best video player, and I don't know... Oops. Yeah, I don't know why you would use anything else other than MPV. Like, I'm sure if you don't like the speed up settings, the way like audio sounds, I'm sure you can probably change that in the config, or if you can't, I'm sure someone has written a script that changes that. The chances are you're not the only person that thinks that, and someone has written a script or something. Also, why fuck you speeding up videos? IIRC, the game checks for collision above where Mario is trying to hang from. So maybe the 1 frame you're holding onto it, the next you're slightly below it, and end up in hell. The game checks for collision above where Mario's trying to hang from. Okay, I see what you mean. It doesn't do it very well though, because there's multiple... I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that if I unload this area I will die, I could show you a place where you can hang from things with collision. Yo, fucking world record? Yo, that's definitely record. That was the fastest run ever. That was actually tasks maneuvers. How does this work? Does someone in chat want to answer that? I'll just answer it. The idea is that when you get 999 coins, the game's keeping track of your coin count even in the castle, where it doesn't actually display it in the UI. According to this pan and code video I saw yesterday, the game is keeping track of your coin count, and there is some sort of overflow bug in the game's code where if you get over 999 coins, your lives overflow to minus 25. That's what I've heard, and the only way I could think of to do that, to get 999 coins, was to get these 4 coins over and over again by loading and reloading the castle. I think this works, is the thing. Because I know it doesn't actually reset your coin count when you enter the lobby. So if you exit a stage with, like, let's say you exit a stage with 100 coins, and you exit stage and come back to the lobby. Not die. When you die, it resets your coin count. But if you just exit stage, you actually still have those 100 coins while you're in the lobby. But it doesn't do anything, and it just doesn't display the UI element that tells you how many coins you have. It actually only resets your coins when you enter a level. At least that's how I understand it. So I have to do this 250 times, is what I'm saying, to get 1,000 coins, and then hopefully my lives will say M25. Might not work. I might be getting this completely wrong, but there's only one way to find out. I mean, there's actually more than one way to find out. I could have just Googled it, but I thought this would be a funny idea. I watch a lot of YouTube videos in 2 times speed. I've also gotten used to watching videos in 2 times. I watch a lot of Isaac at 2 times speed. It's fine as long as people don't have weird accents, because English isn't my native language and struggle with those at 2 times. That's understandable. 2 times speed is actually based, like, I often watch anime at 2 times speed. Normally the first episode, because I hate first episodes in anime. Like, oh for fuck's sake. First episodes in anime, they just feel like an obligation. Like, oh here, we have to do a bunch of bullshit before we get into the plot. So I often watch those on 2 times speed if I'm bored. But I don't really watch YouTube videos at 2 times speed, because normally I watch interesting YouTubers. How do you read subs so fast? Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh no! Wait. That shouldn't reset my coin counter. I really hope that doesn't reset my coin counter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because it's not entering a level. Alright, well. That'll be fun. Oh yeah, I actually don't watch them on 2 times speed. I watch them on 1.5 speed, sorry. I learned to read subs very fast because I watched Take You. I watched all of Take You, and that is how I read subs fast. Because if you don't watch all of Take You, if you can't read subs fast, then you're gonna miss all of Take You. Yeah, I think it's fine too. It would be funny if opening the main castle door reset your coins. That's what I thought, but like Pancoic does it in the video, and it doesn't. Like, I assumed it would, but apparently it doesn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I assumed it would, but apparently it doesn't. So, well, according to my understanding of that video, which might be completely flawed. Oh yeah, Monogatari, you gotta have fast ass reading as well. Again? Alright, fuck it. Oh yeah, you can't do it on that side. You're BBH. A jump dive might be more optimal if we're talking perfect movement. Instead of a jump kick, if I did a jump dive across the stairs, because you would have less height. Because videos demonstrating that the coin count still goes in the castle, they must enter star doors to enter levels and show that it resets. I don't really understand what you mean. Use a spin dash? Okay. That wasn't it. This is my spin dash. What? Mario bad game. When you jump on a ledge, Mario doesn't even go up to 90 degrees from the ledge. What do you mean? When you jump on a ledge, Mario doesn't even go up at 90 degrees from the ledge. I don't understand what you mean. Can you explain what you're trying to do? Certainly. According to a Pan and Coke video I saw last night, if you get 999, if you get over 999 coins, something overflows in the game's memory, and it ends up giving you negative 25 lives. And this is the best way I could think of to try and get 999 coins. He also shows this in the video as an example of a way to get 999 coins, so I didn't just come up with it myself. There are other ways you could do it. The other one I could think of was duping money bags, but duping money bags is too hard and inconsistent. Oh yeah, you can fucking do that. Genius. Yeah, but if I don't constantly talk about what I'm doing, I'm going to have nothing to say, because this is a boring stream. Alright, how many coins do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135. I do have dyscalculia. Counting is hard for me. I'm keeping a tally, by the way. That's how I'm counting how many lives I have, because your live counter isn't displayed in the lobby. What was that, 135 or something? Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. I need to do this 250 times, by the way. In case you're new here and you haven't heard me say that. Because that would mean 1,000 coins. And I'm keeping a tally on a piece of paper right next to me. And apparently your coin count doesn't reset when you enter the castle, even though it reloads the area, so it reloads these 4 coins. In Sonic, if you're on an angled surface and jump, you don't... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Wait, which Sonic game, though? Is that the case in every Sonic game? I don't think I've ever tried to jump while I'm in a loop in, like, Sonic Adventure or anything. I have Sonic Adventure on this computer, if we could how to play that. What the fuck am I doing? I think my brain's starting to get a little brokey. Struggling with basic movement. You have no clue what I'm saying? What do you mean? Ah, okay. Basically, it means like, instead of having you jump, your jumps always go up, they just make you go away from the ground or that you're standing on. So if you're standing upside down, they make you go away from the ground, which would mean that your jump would push you down towards the ground, which is not how physics works. So you could be standing at the top of an upside down loop, and then you would jump, and it would be like you was like the gravity was upside down, like you would jump downwards. I mean, you can jump downwards in Mario. You just have to be going really, really fast backwards. Because in Mario 64, your jump height is a function of your speed. So, it's quite subtle, so you might not even notice it in normal gameplay. But your jump height is a function of your speed. Like, the way it determines your jump height is by doing some calculations that are based off of your speed. And so if you have a shit ton of negative speed, then it makes those calculations negative, and so you actually jump downwards. You can do this in Mario 64. I don't know if a human can do it, but I've seen Tasses do it. Wow, embarrassing. Yo, monkeys? Don't dab. No dabbing. Sing the rest of that tune. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now it's really confusing because I'm off from where the actual song is. I can't continue that, it's too confusing for my brain. Well, привет and hola to you guys. Hola, señor, no gracias. No gracias is funny. It's been a long fucking time since I've spoken Spanish. I had Spanish for a little bit in school. I always sucked at it, I was better at French. Don't remember any of the fucking verb conjugations. Barely remember anything in Spanish. Russian, on the other hand, I don't know any Russian, really, but I do play a lot of CSGO, so I've picked up a few words. Mostly, the sort of words that Russians would say to each other in CSGO. You can extrapolate from that. Nespasibo. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite music producer, I'm not will.i.am. will.i.am, everyone's favorite music producer in the world. I'm not Marshmallow. Don't know any Russian despite living in Russia. Huh. That's interesting. I can say suka, blad, idi nahoy, blad, pizdek, blad. The album's coming out on the 11th of this month, of August, which is a few days from now. 5 days? 4 days? I can't count. Anyone heard it? Anyone Patreon? Good person? I'm pretty sure I put it available to all patrons, regardless of price, if I remember correctly. Ah, welcome back. Should I even try? Should I even try? This looks like Welsh. This looks like how Welsh looks to me, or Polish. It's just all fucking consonants, no vowels. I mean, I'm sure it's just a nonsense word, but that's basically what Welsh and Polish consist of. Can't be Polish though, because there's not enough Zs or Zs if you want to be gay about it. Death-defying keyboard slams. Oh no, my cap for my pen. No cap. No cap. But I need to post. I need to post my pen. I'm probably gonna end up getting... Wait, I hope my lives should display. Like, I don't think I have to enter a level or anything to display when my lives flip to negative, so I should be able to tell. Because I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I should get some extra coins just in case, but I should be able to tell, because I'll just see my lives flip over to M25. The pen Model 1S. No, it's not that. It is a V-Ball Grip co-pilot, not co-pilot, just pilot. I don't know why I said co-pilot. Pilot V-Ball Grip 0.7 tip ball point pen. Did I mark the one I just did? I don't remember. Alright, well, I'm not going to mark it in case I already did it and then I undercount. You ever notice that Mario's foot goes real big when you kick? Look how big his foot is. All I understood was ballpoint pen. It's a ballpoint pen made by the company Pilot with a nib that is 0.7 millimeters thick, I believe. And it has like a rubber grip on it, which they call a V-ball grip for some reason, but it's just like a rubber grip. But you see, monsieur, I watched videos at high speeds as I am quite the debaucher, not having yet died young, so I await Grimmy in my Lamborghini as I live fast. Understandable. It is a cool effect, I agree. The animations in this game are just like possibly god tier. There is nothing more satisfying than the triple jump animation in this game. It's just the perfect video game animation. Yo, Optimal? Optimal? What happens to his hand while punching? Let's find out. Nothing. Oh, his second hand gets bigger. His hook. Right? That's what's happening there, right? Oh, they do. Maybe they do get bigger. You want some, mate? You want some? You want some, mate? How's the stream quality, by the way? Because I might stream Mario 64 more often. I want to know what it's like. You guys can see chat all well and good and stuff, right? I set that up, didn't I? Everything's good. Bit rate good, frame rate good, everything good. Never streamed on this computer before. I'm gonna count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 175. We're more than halfway there. All good? Mario punching moves him slightly forward, so I deem it movement tech. Laugh all you want, but I'll see you get saved by this micro-spacing tech in M64 PvP. It is actually movement tech, because you can do something called a punch cancel. Where you can, like, cancel your momentum and stuff. The colors are inverted. Oh, I can fix this. I can fix this. They look fine on my end. But is this right? Did I fix it? Fixed now? Okay, why didn't anyone tell me about that like an hour ago? Don't have a heart attack. That's bad. Widely considered bad for you. I am that kind of guy, but it was not intentional. This is a high quality stream, I'll have you know. Oh, almost. Can you do cannonless? Barely. I've done it 4 times ever. Only once without save states. I could do bomb clip though. Not right now though, because I'll lose all my coins. But I can do it. I've been practicing. Is it possible to use a macro to collect the coins over and over again? You could. I mean, I'm sure that's what Tasses would do in this situation. But I don't know how to set that up. I don't know how to use tassing tools in this emulator. I don't know if this emulator even has the capabilities to do recording inputs. Played any cool ROM hacks? No, actually. I tried playing Star Road and it was like the camera made it just unplayable. But I will eventually probably... I was actually thinking of doing a Chaos Mario stream at some point. But I am not as good at the game as Simple Flips, so if you thought his Chaos Mario streams are... What the fuck just happened? Double knockback instant double knockback get fucked? Yeah, I'm not as good at the game as Simple Flips is, so if you think his Chaos Mario streams are painful, I'm probably not going to be able to beat the game at all. Which ROM hacks would I want to play? A lot of ROM hacks are also quite difficult, and I'm probably above average at Mario 64, but I'm not good. I'm probably slightly above average just because I know the theory behind certain maneuvers. I know that speed kicks exist, for example, or I know oh, when you dive off of a ledge, Mario can't ledge grab or stuff like that. But my movement is not actually very good, and a lot of ROM hacks have pretty difficult movement, because they're made for people who are actually good at the game. I mean, I'm sure there are some really good beginner ROM hacks, so maybe I should check some out actually. Yeah, it does actually. I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked it out yet though. It's actually sick, by the way. It's like one of the coolest sites ever, because you can. You can normally you have to use a tool, like a special program to I forgot. I think it's the word is patch. You have to get a Mario 64 ROM and then use a tool to patch the ROM hack onto it. But you can do that online on romhacking.com or whatever, .com.org. I don't remember. But yeah, you can do it online. They just do it for you, which is fucking sick. How do you think you compare to Simple Flips at the Pong in Chaos Mario though? How would I compare to Simple Flips at the Pong in Chaos Mario? Probably badly. Let's be honest here. I'm fairly decent at Pong. The question is, can I play Pong while also playing Mario? And the answer is probably not. Although I'll tell you, I'm probably better than Simple Flips at CSGO. Probably. At least CSGO movement, I'm probably better than Simple Flips. That is the one thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. He has about 1,200 less hours in CS:GO than I do. So yeah, get wrecked. Compile sm64 natively for Linux. Why? I mean, I know it's possible. I've seen the decomp, but why? I don't fucking remember. It was like 1,000 something, 1,300, I think. You can find his Steam profile pretty easily if you want to check. Wall kick. Why does the wall kick ledge grab not work on this surface? I don't understand. Oh, lag. It's lag because my RAM is at 100%. I don't know why this happens sometimes. We're too deep in to restart the stream now. Let's count how many we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 500, let's mark this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Okay, we have 200. 50 more. 50 more and then we're done. Yo, do you see that fucking sick 360? More performant. Yeah, I think you're right. Ifrit. Also, hello. I forgot to say hi when you appeared in the stream. I think you should attempt a visual novel speedrun. $205. There's not really much to speedrun. Just hold down the skip button. Your first ground pound of the stream. Wall kicks. Nope. Yo, no thank you. If you don't script... Oh, this is a reference. No, I get it. Don't worry, you don't need to retract your reference. I get the reference. Oh, you misspelled me. Okay. Or you, whatever. So retard moment. I wonder what's the most popular visual novels to speedrun. I don't think people speedrun visual novels. I can imagine speedrunning a dating sim. Like, that would be a thing. 210. Why doesn't this work? Like, I thought kicking as soon as you start a level was supposed to get you up to full speed instantly. But maybe not. Maybe you can kick into a long jump. Not if you go over there, though. It's not very useful. I did it. I did the wall kick to ledge grab. That's true. People do speedrun everything. I know the 16, like the beginner 16 star route in this game. I think everyone knows it. It's not particularly difficult. I have very little desire to actually speedrun sm64. I just like the tech, but I don't actually particularly care about going fast in this game. They do speedrun visual novels? Is it just like click as fast as you can? Hold on 1 second. We're fine, we're fine. Did I... Okay. How about you speedrun some bitches? $215. Only 15 more. Hopefully, if I've counted correctly. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. What if this doesn't work? What if I misunderstood the video? I'm sure the devs knew all the implications of Mario's movement set. I don't think so. I mean, they didn't know about BLJ, like, objectively, because they fixed it in the Shindo version. Do you become immortal? You don't become immortal, but you can't game over. Because the game overs you when you hit 0 lives, but if you have negative lives and you lose a life, then it just goes down further into negative, so you never hit 0 lives. And so you can't game over. That is 220. It was all planned. I don't think, like, I think there's a lot of stuff about the movement in SM64 that was purposeful, but I don't think everything was. Like, let me see, like, do you reckon first frame wall kicks were intentional? I don't think they were intentional. Or like, I'll tell you what's definitely not intentional is like bomb movement, like bomb clips and stuff like that. Or hands free, definitely not intentional. I can guarantee you that much. I successfully did hands-free once by accident, and I forgot that you can't stand. I was like, oh shit, it's happening, this thing that's cool. And then I realized I like it just did, like immediately stopped working, because when you're in a hands-free state, you have to be constantly jumping, or you just stop being in hands-free state. That is 125, I believe. So yeah, the bob-omb just exploded instantly. If you don't know what hands-free is, how do I explain it? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay. So it's a particular state you can be in of holding an object. If you are like sliding backwards into an object on a downward slope while you grab it, you get into this weird glitched state where you are holding the object, but you're not actually holding the object. Like Mario isn't actually holding the object, but the object is like being held in front of you. It's called hands-free. And you can do a lot of stuff that you can't normally do while holding an object. So normally if you press B at all while holding an object, you just throw it. When you're in hands-free, you can do stuff that requires B or so you could, for example, ground pound in hands-free. You can dive in hands-free. You can do a bunch of stuff you couldn't normally do while holding an object. Then there is also something called hands-free teleportation. So most levels in the game have warps somewhere. If you warp while holding an object in hands-free, the object goes invisible, and in almost every case, basically ceases to exist. It's still technically being held in Mario's hand, okay, it's complicated how holding works in Mario 64. So when you hold an object in Mario 64, you're not actually holding that object, you're holding, what actually happens is when you pick up an object, the game removes the object's collision and makes it invisible, stops rendering it. It's still technically there, but it just has no collision and it's invisible. And then it puts like what Tassers call a ticket of the object in Mario's hand, which is basically looks identical to the object. And then at the same time as doing that, it keeps track of the position that the held object is in, which is known by Tassers as the HOLP, the held object's last position. Then when you press B to throw it, it removes the ticket, it despawns the ticket from Mario's hand, and instantly teleports the real object to the HOLP, gives it some momentum, and makes it, real again. So that's how that works. So when you do hands-free teleportation, the ticket that Mario's holding basically goes invisible, stops rendering, and still has some interesting properties. But what I mean is that even though it's gone invisible and you can't do anything with it, you'll see that the original object won't respawn. So like if you grab a box, for example, or a bob-omb, and you walk away with it, eventually the box should respawn after I think like 25 seconds if you got rid of it. Like if you break a box and then walk away and come back after like a few seconds, the box will respawn where it used to be. That will never happen if you're holding an object in hands-free teleportation, because technically you never let go of the object. But you can't really tell it's there in every case, except for when you're doing it with a bob-omb. When you're doing it with a bob-omb, you can still get the effect from being pushed back by an expanded bob-omb while in hands-free teleportation. The big difference is that in hands-free, you have to be constantly jumping. If you stand on the ground, Mario will just drop the item that's in hands-free. If you're in hands-free teleportation, you can stand and you can do most things that you would normally do, but you will still have you will have basically a bob-omb that can never explode and is constantly pushing you backwards until you release it. How do we power scale M64 Mario. Advanced tech makes him sound like an absolute monster. Yeah, he could easily beat Superman and Goku. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do 1 star and then I will count. Because I've lost count. Not star. 1 more run of coins. Okay. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh my god, only 10 more. Oh shit, my mom's calling me. I'm gonna call her back. What happens if Mario spin jumps on Goku? Goku dies. 100%. I'm gonna text her and say I'll call you back in a second. Yeah, I have. What am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to be fucking doing something. I'm supposed to be going out and meeting her, and I've just been playing Mario instead. I didn't explain it very well what I was doing to her. I didn't know how long this would take, but it's fine. It's been fun. There's no rush. Do you remember what we won? Was it 140? 240, I mean? Oh well. It'll be fine. The stream's been going on for 1 hour and a half. That's not too long. I think we're only 5 away, if I am counting correctly. 5 more runs and it should happen. It might, maybe I've miscounted, so it might even take less than that. Or more than that, I'm not sure. It's going to be embarrassing if this just doesn't work right. But that's kind of part of the point, is I want to check if it actually works. Okay, this might be the last one. This might be the last one. I might have lost count at some point and be wrong, but this might be the last one. How's the pan and coke video? I think it's called like how many coins can you get or something. I forget. Okay, that should be it. That should be 1,000 coins, I believe. But nothing has happened. I'm gonna keep going and see if I miscounted. Okay, I feel like something should have happened by now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I should have had, that should be 250. 251, actually. Well, this hasn't worked. Maybe there's something you have to do to make the UI realize that you have that many lives. Like, take damage. I need to check with the pan and coke video. Forgot about D2. What's that? this a Ligma? Am I about to get Ligmaed? Right, I'm gonna check the pan and coin video because I should have enough coins now. I'm also gonna save state real quick.
Bringing you Dutch pancakes since
This isn't it. It's an uncommentated one. I'm gonna look it up on my phone because my computer is being laggy. Your message was sent. Fucking wrecked. It should just happen. According to this, it should just happen. Because I don't have enough coins. I'm just gonna keep doing it and see if something happens. Put like, send it with like, if you want to Ligma me, do it with like, epic, like elite speak, you know, like put like exclamation marks and numbers instead of letters and shit. I once spent hours in Earthbound trying to get 128 encounter drop, only to realize I had already gotten it when I was in that area the first time. I'm gonna do this a few more times. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Check Discord? Not right now. I'm gonna do it 3 more times. If it doesn't happen in 3 more times, then I'm gonna give up. Why? Can anyone explain why this isn't working? Can anyone? Is it actually a Japanese version exclusive glitch? Because I would believe that's actually what I was thinking. I don't remember Pan and Koak saying that at any point in the video. I kind of believe it though. This sucks? Yeah, it sucks. I was expecting this though. This is no thank you stream we're talking about. You think things would go right? Alright, I'm hella good at this movement though. Yeah, I think this is just not working. Alright, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna save state one more time, just to make sure, but... Alright guys, I need a win. I need a win right now, so we're gonna go into a level. Yeah, but that should have reset my coin count, so it's definitely not gonna work now. Alright, since we need a win, this is what we're doing. Come on now. Fuck. Okay, no win for me. No win for me. Fuck it, I'm hella save stating right now. Second try, not bad, not fucking bad. Not bad. I'm okay with that. See, I'm good at the game, guys. I'm good at the game. Am I good or am I good? Come on, guys. Ah, no LBLJ for me today. Alright, first try cannonless. I deserve it. Everyone knows I deserve first try cannonless. I'm bad, I didn't even get negative live. Well, apparently the glitch doesn't work. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lev. I'm disappointed too. But the point of this was to see if it did work. Because if I just believed that it worked, then, you know, who would I wouldn't be much of a scientist at all, would I? I might be shit at the game. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Why can't I... The game crashed. The game crashed, guys. Oh! Game didn't crash. It just froze. What is happening? Why can't I jump up here? It's not even hard. What is happening to me? I deserve fucking cannonless after all this struggle to get up here for no reason. This easy jump. Alright, I give up. Stream's over. Goodbye, guys.